Yeah. So a lot of the bottled water that you see today that everybody's drinking, it's flawed. It's intercepted. Okay? Evian was a spring in France, okay, that had therapeutic properties. Okay? Now, people realized that they can heal themselves through this water. Okay? So they started creating resorts around it, spas around it. Okay? And they started bottling this water to bring it home. Okay? They didn't know it was the hydrogen that was producing these therapeutic effects. So they didn't know that hydrogen is sensitive to movement, okay, time, temperature. They didn't know that. So by the time they brought it home to their natives, to their neighbors, the therapeutic effect wasn't like it was at the source, okay? So they needed to really source this water if they wanted to get the therapeutic effect that they wanted to. Okay, so here's how Poland Spring got its name, from a spring in Poland that was producing these therapeutic effects. Okay, we're talking about millions, billions of dollar industries that are benefiting off this therapeutic effect, but nobody knows it was a therapeutic effect called hydrogen. Okay, so we first have in the 1600s the first bottling of this therapeutic water. Okay, in the 1700s the first commercially distributed water. Okay, around the 1700s, late 1700s, I would want to say 1760s. Okay, around the 1800s, Poland Spring came about. Okay, they started distributing it. Okay, now around the 1900s is when the first 3 decades started slowing down with the distribution of water, and then a man called Levin started to benefit and started to market this water and started to buy the brand called Perrier. Now, Perrier was a sparkling water brand. Now, he made so much money off the sparkles that he's seen at the springs, of the bubbles that he's seen off the springs. And what was he talking about? The hydrogen. The hydrogen. So he tried to imitate this look, you see, and put it in a bottle and call it sparkling water. The sparkle is right here. The bubbles are right here. So a lot of people tried to imitate the same look that they seen at the springs, and they didn't know it was the hydrogen. So he marketed this beautifully, and he started to benefit off people's emotions, saying that the sparkle created a luxurious effect. You see? So now that we're at the 21st century, what is it, 2023? Okay, now people can realize that the therapeutic effect is hydrogen. We're about to see one of the biggest shifts in history. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm literally in the moment.